Hello there. Hello everyone. It's good to see you. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a great day and enjoying life, whether it be morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you might be. Welcome to the Hatrick channel. And on a day of the time trial, the Thursday, it's our weekly time trial Thursday stream, but a warm welcome to our many new subscribers who have just recently joined it. We just literally on Monday night we were on 700 odd subscribers. Today we are on 1,450 subscribers, which has doubled in just a couple of days, 2.5, 3 days. So a very warm welcome to you all. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and this is where hopefully the entertainment starts. We hope to give you some good races. We'll do the time trial first of all. We're here at Group 4 and we're going to use the Toyota Supra. It seems to be the car that people are using, and we're on Autopolis. It's a Group 4 car, so that should be fun. But yes, we have doubled in size, in numbers, in just 2.5 days, which is incredible. I'm just totally amazed and stunned. It's finally we've hit that barrier, we've hit that target, we've gotten through. So hopefully now we can entertain you. Very warm welcome to everyone who's just joined with us and who's also been with us for a long time. It's great to have you alongside, and please feel free to comment. Let me know where you're watching from, and let me know who you are. It'd be great to get to know you. So here we go. We are in Autopolis. I just need to share out the stream a little bit, and then we will get started. Just be a few seconds. Now, is it going to keep refreshing it, because we should be working now, but it's here we go. Right, there we are. Oh, we've already had 3 likes here, so I'll quickly just share this out. So Autopolis, it's going to be an interesting one. They've already set some pretty good times. I'll show you the times in a few seconds. Ah, Roo, good to see you. Hit it with a hammer, absolutely. That's here we are. I'll just put this on Twitter. Yep, it's been an amazing few days. And I was kind of thinking, how do I approach this now? Because it's like double the audience potentially. It's so many more new people to say hello to. But hopefully we can do a good job there. Right, there is one done. And here we are. I'll create a quick post. So, yeah. Ready for the time trial. Here we are. Famous or infamous? I don't know. But here we go. Now quickly share it out on Facebook. Ian, is Ian here? That's good. Good to see you all. We're just quickly sharing this out on my social media, and then I'll be joining. I'll be starting. But a warm welcome to you all. It's great to see you. I really appreciate the support of the channel. It's been very, very kind, and all of a sudden it's just really, really moved dramatically, which is fantastic. Dior will be doing your clothes. DTR Cars, good to see you. Joshua. Yeah, I know. It's just I promoted my weekly GT7 guide, and it has gone absolutely crazy. We've had over 3,000 views out of that, and it has, yeah, it's gone. It's from that alone, we've had over 700 subscribers in the last 2.5 days, which is incredible. So there's another 10 days of the promotion to go. So hopefully, Martin, good to see you. Welcome along to the stream this morning. Yeah, it's great to have you alongside. I hope you enjoy it. I like your icon there. That's Goofy, isn't it? Goofy, remember the cartoon. So we're going to do Group 4. We are going to be, look at the times here. My goodness, we need a 156.4, but I think we'll need to do a good bit more than that to be able to get a satisfied. I was just looking at last week's GT, the Vision car that we had, the Genesis, and I'm 2.85% within, so I'll have to watch that, because I think there's a chance that might get beaten. So it's Group 4 at Autopolis. Where have we had that before? Of course, we were racing here in the Toyota in Group Race C last week. That So yeah, let's see how we get on. I will turn that off. That'll need a bit of work on that corner. I'll have to get used to not looking at the comments round the serious bends here. Well, I played ACC last night just to have a little bit of fun. I got the new DLC, and I've got it on my PC, and I have to say, oh, terrible understeer there. Look at that. It was good fun. I drove the Porsche GT2 car, which was great fun. Gotta get used to my braking there. Almost feels like the Toyota GT86 handles better than this. Right, that was our kind of first starter lap, and we're just outside of goal at the moment. So let's get a good lap in and start bringing those times down. I think we could get into the 55s. That would be really good. That's a bit better. That's much better. Let's have a little look at that. We've usually been reasonable actually around here at Autopolis in some of the racing cars, but 55-1. So they're doing 53 ones, so we're still a long way off. But we're well within the percentage, so that's not too bad. That's a good place to start. At least we're 1.3 off Woody Boy and about 2 seconds off Tidsney. And at the moment in the Supra, so there you have it. So not too bad. Not too bad a start. I'm wondering if I might just leave that traction on just a little bit, because this Supra is a wee bit funny out of some of the bends. Let's see if it makes much difference. But the good thing is we're well within the goal time so far. It's very tail happy action. You can just feel it if you touch the throttle. It just wants to lose the back end. Larson, good to see you. I hope you're well. Now I will try and get a lobby sorted out, Larson. I know that you were saying try and get a lobby, it would be great. I mean, I've got a few people that want to be in it, so we will get that sorted. But it's good to see you this morning. I hope you're well. Right, we need a half second at least. We need to get into the 54s. I'm not sure if this is a car that you need to change up early. Yeah, it did. Oh, we're up a bit here. Oh no! Oh, bah. We are in the... Yeah, it's a Supra 19 car, I think, isn't it? Yeah. We were doing so well, up by 8 tenths. We would have been probably, well, what would that have been? A 54.5. Right, let's get back. Well, it shows that it's possible. We can do it. We can get in there. Can watch that last curve. Can really throw the car. But I think this is quite a good combination. Much nicer. Much more fun than last week's one at Monza with that Genesis. Accelerated too early out of that one. Right. Come on, we can get into the 54s. There we are. Thanks, Larson. Yeah, that was a bit better. Oh, Graham, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. That's my good friend Sam. Also a bus driver. Oh, we're up a little bit. A 154.6. We're getting there now. That's a bit better. Yeah, hopefully, Sam, your mum's going to come and visit us. It's a good time trial, this one. Oh, I didn't change down enough. Thought I was in second there, but it hadn't gone down. Now it's... I was going to say, Sam, have you been driving those electric buses yet? I'm going to write off this lap. Give me 2 seconds. I'll see where we are. That's not too bad a time so far. It says I can do a 154.5. Yeah, super heavy in the steering. I think some of the ones in London have been catching fire. So I hope your ones are alright. So now we're 93rd with a 154.6. Can we get into the low 54s? That would be something. I think I want to keep this traction on because it's just a wee bit helpful. My goodness. Yeah, that's a fair amount of money, isn't it? Oh, that. Ah, Flash, good to see you. I hope you're well. We've got Flash Tiger in the chat, everyone. I was watching Super GT's video last night where you were racing against him at Laguna Seca. I got that wrong, I'm on to you. BRT Benson, good to see you. Oh, there it goes. It's dodgy on that last curb. Very dodgy on that last curb. That may have been a reasonable time there, but let's keep trying. Oh, I'm back. It's much more fun. At least this is a drivable car. You know, it feels that you can kind of move it about a bit, and it's dynamic. The VGT from last week was it wasn't that nice. You were kind of hanging on. Now, Flash, you did a phenomenal time in that VGT. You don't get like a top 10 time. I've struggled quite a bit with that one. And I've got a video coming out later on today. Well, we've got Archies and got a few topics to discuss. And we're doing that tonight. And it's all about what happens if you find yourself on a combination where you're not that competitive. How do you sort it? How do you go quicker? So we're doing that very kindly with Archies tonight. Yeah, he's really good. He's good fun. Yeah, the Civic at that was a really nice one. I really enjoyed that. I actually really like that car. Come and get a fourth gear out of there. Nope, that's not going to be a one that at least it gives us a starter lap there. I need to get that. Just when you hit that curb on the right as you come into the first corner, it's very easily to throw the car. There's a lot of time in this. Oh, come on, you. Not on the grass, come on. Right. Going to find another half second plus. Ah, good to see you, Connor. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's been a mad few days with the subscriber count. Oh, and the car's going all over the place. Oh, it's going to grab those curbs. Well, at least we know the time is there. We just have to put it on to one, and then I think a low 54, maybe even a 53 is doable. It's funny because a lot of people don't like Autopolis in terms for its the type of track it is, but we've done quite a lot of tests here, and we've done a lot of time trials. It's quite good for time trial. But welcome everyone. If I've not said hello to you before, a very warm welcome to the channel. We've had over 700 new subscribers in the last couple of days alone, basically doubled the size of the channel. So a warm welcome to all of you who are here, and to those of you as well who have supported me from the get-go, and everyone in between. I gotta go, no problem, Roo. Thanks for coming in, we'll see you a bit later on. Yeah, it felt like I braked early. And yet I was past that orange line. Make up a wee bit of time. This is the Supra, but you can choose any Group 4 car. It's a nice one actually, I do like this. Oh, come on, Q. Oh, I lost so much time there. I think we had a good 5 or 6 tenths in that one. Come on, understeer. Almost on the limits in terms of the brakes, I think. Brake markers. .154.7. We're in about a tenth of our time, and that was quite a sloppy lap. Really wasn't a great lap. Oh, it's snappy, this thing. Every time I touch that gas, it just wants to spin itself round. Oh, it's come back on me there, goodness me. All the energy went to the back of the car. Come on, come on. Right, there's definitely a lot of time in this because that wasn't a great lap, so we can do a lot better. Slightly better first corner. I can't quite get the car in there. I thought I'd be quick around that corner. Almost. There's so many bits there. We're just got to finish it off a bit better, and hopefully we can do it. There we are. Oh, I just need to hit the curb. Be interesting to see what other cars are being used for this, because it is quite twitchy, this Supra. That yeah, 154.5. So there's definitely more, because we really need to get into the low 54s, I think, to get a good time. We're still less than 1.5, which is not too bad. So some people are using an F-type, but the Supra does seem to be the one that someone's used a 458 and got a very good time. I don't think we can do brake balance or anything, so we're just okay. Right, but we're getting there. At least we've got a 54, which is not too bad. And we could definitely get a low 54. Even with traction on, it's wanting to play. Oh, we're going to have Sparks Theory on the show at the end of February. I think it's actually going to be on a Monday. I think Monday the 25th of February. So looking forward to that. And if you're new to the channel, please check out our playlist, because we've got lots of... Oh, that was terrible. We've got lots of interviews with all the big streamers like Super GT, The Key, Rory Alexander. Oh, come on, Hugh, come on. Right. Here goes. Let's get a good lap. 54.7. Back to where we were before. Come on. Damn it. It's just so twitchy on there. Come on. That is blooming awful. Oh, we were half a second up, man. Half a second up. If you get out of sync with it, we're a wee bit better. 54.5. But there's definitely, it's that last section, really from that hairpin going down the hill. There's a lot of time there. Oh, come on, you lines. Not looking far enough ahead. Turning, look at that, no turning. I wonder if I'm in too low a gear for some of these corners. Well, with 54.5, so we've gone up a little bit in the previous lap. No, I did not want to turn in there at all. Even trying to break it down. Oh, no brakes. And yet we still took time off exiting. It's better. Fraction down. Let's see where we are overall with that. A little bit better. Fraction by fraction. Says that's here 154.2. See, that would be very good. If we get a 54.2, I'd be quite happy with that, because then we're only just over a second off the top guys. We're in 1.29%. That's not too bad. I think that's... And I think we're safely inside the gold. So it's... yeah, he's done a pretty good time there, but at least... Yeah, so they're doing 52.9, so we're about 1.5 seconds. In fact, it's the key who's gone quickest there. And they're all using... Yeah, they're all using the Supra. Well, where are we? It is just gone 10:12. We've done okay with this. Should we go on a bit, or should we do a bit more time trial, or should we go on to the daily races? What do you think? I think we've done quite a good time. I'd be quite happy to go on to the dailies. Just trying to think when the next one is. We're probably right in the middle of all three there. But, shall we see what is... See what dailies I haven't done. I've set times for all the dailies, but I haven't done any of them yet. So here we go. Now, this is the one everyone's doing, isn't it? The Deep Forest Raceway, and they usually want the Mercedes, don't they? The CLK is the most popular choice. That right, now there was a settings here. I watched Key's video last night, and he was saying use the ABS not on default, on weak, and that will help. is a very, very quick car. Got up a little bit on timing. I wonder if we'll maybe need to put a ghost on here. Lost a bit of time there. He's got so much power. Oh, well, we know the section that we need to sort out. I don't know how these guys are doing 18s, mind. That is something. I'm a second off, more, a second and a half off. A bit too early there. Very hard to know. So it's an interesting combination because it is really quick, but it's trying to do a good lap. Putting it all together. That's a bit better. Now if I can just get the final corner, for the final hairpin and might be up there a bit. Still not the great exit from there. Going to bring it down a little bit. Right, I'll quickly make sure I'm in the lobby so that we're in the lobby for the next race. I lost a good 3-4. I think a 19.7 is possible there, which would be a bit better. Flash Tiger's done an 18.7, so they're all doing into the low 19s. RL 250's done a 19.3, and the Lever's done a 19.1. Right, but we're getting there. At least we can see where the time is. It's just trying to join it up, so I'm sure we can sort it. Now we can do brake balance. Not sure what brake balance we need to do, to be fair, with the CLK. But hopefully we can do reasonably well. That would be something. I noticed a lot of their exits as well. They were using every bit of that curb and more on that last hairpin. And quite a few. I was watching Rory yesterday, and he was getting quite a lot of half-second penalties here and there. But so we're about 2/10 up. There's still more in it. It's these crucial exits onto the straights. tiny little bit up. We lost 3/10 there, it was saying. So we're roughly lapping in the low 120s. If we're that's kind of where our best pace is. Too long. A little bit better out of there. Ha! We just can't get that on that exit. But I think staying in first gear, it would just spin its wheels probably, coming out of that hairpin. Still, by a fraction. That is a tricky one. Just a bit scrappy. It's a wee bit too scrappy to get me up there, I'm afraid. Well, okay, we're doing low 20s at best for qualifying pace. So, we'll see. I think we might struggle with this combination, but you never know, Because they're all, look at that, they're all up there with 19s. Yeah, I'm last actually on that one, unless that's just quite a lot of people who are not in the race, there's spaces available. but they're all a few tenths ahead. So, yeah, we'll have to see how this one goes, but you never know. We can hopefully, you never know, we might make up a few places. So we're going to do a pit stop, and I reckon probably doing a tyre change is probably going to be definitely worth it. Oh, we've got Omega GT7. He does lots of good videos. Let's see. Well, you never know. We're starting 16th. Hopefully, we can make up a few places. It's a combination that I need to do a lot of work on. But it's the first race of the week for me, so let's see how it goes. I hope you're all enjoying it. Let's see. Here we are. Everyone's in the CLK. Ah, Lucas, good to see you. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can... Now, I think I'm going to come in about halfway, maybe on maybe about lap 6 or so. And then I think I'll probably need tyres. I reckon I will need tyres for this. Good to see you, Lucas. I hope you're well. Oh, someone's already got a penalty. Some car though, isn't it? It was so quick. Well, so far everyone is staying on the track. Ah, Noel, good to see you. I hope you're well. This is our first race. no, no. And I got a penalty for forcing another car off the track. He went off into me. Oh well. That was a bit unfair, because he hit me. I was trying to avoid him. They're still not got this right with the penalties. They have these very, very odd and very harsh penalties for something you can't avoid. Yeah, exactly. Taking a few tenths off him. The tyres are showing signs of wear, but come on. Because it was very, very close. The battle for the cars in front of us. It was just a long line. I actually thought maybe I should come in earlier. lot of people are pitting in now. Oh, I didn't see that. He's signing for Ferrari for 2025. Goodness. My goodness, that must be breaking news. Thanks for that, Larson. That's wow. Ah, yes, good to see you. Good to see everyone. Hope you're all well. Oh, come on, you. Sparks Theory, good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you indeed. I hope you're all well. Welcome along to the channel. We're making our first attempt at the Race C. We got taken out early on, but this is the battle we've had all race long with Patricio. Good to see you all though. Oh, yellow flags. Oh, running wide. Ah, Cheats, good to see you. Yes, I've just seen that. Well, it's a great way for Lewis to finish his career, isn't it? No, I've got a penalty on this thing. Must have used too much curb. So looking forward to our interview with Sparks Theory at the end of this month. That'll be fun. And we've got Sparks in the chat just now. You've got some really good emojis, Sparks. When I was on the channel the other day during your stream, I thought, wow, you've got a great... any progress on the Blondie? Oh, you mean Hun? I did think as well your intro to your stream was hilarious. All the kind of video stuff you've got for it is very good. Yeah, it's growing nicely. Yeah, I promoted my weekly GT7 race guide, and it went ballistic. We've had over 3,000 views so far, which is great. So. It's amazing how it can grow, isn't it? Well, I've doubled my channel in 2 days, 2.5 days. So it just shows you just never know what's going to... Yeah, it's absolutely mad, isn't it? But hopefully it means that people will be able to see and enjoy, you know, they can go into the channel listings that I've done for the interviews I've done a long time ago, and they can see all the big interviews. As well as the ones up to date. That's huge. Yeah, it's and of course your good self at the end of the month. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, no, we've had Tidney and Super GT. I know that how I managed to do this, the first Super GT one, was I was watching one of his streams. That's alright. SDS. I was watching one of Super GT's streams. It must have been back in 2016 or 17. And I just thought, you know, I'll ask him, would he be interested in doing an interview? And he said, yeah, so that was it. And the first one was done as a podcast only, because I didn't have Zoom or anything like that. And the sound was terrible. That was my end, I think, but yeah, that's it. And then I went back to him a little while later as his channel was growing, and he very kindly did it again. And in the end, I think we've had him on about 4 times. And I'm hoping to have him on again, but I want to get the channel really growing, because it's he's been very kind to me, as all of them have been who have come on the show to give me their time. All right, yes. I would quite like to get Cookies and Cars. She's actually a rally driver in the FIA Championship, or she's done rounds of it, based down south. But I mean, she's got a massive channel on YouTube. But it's quite hard to get in contact with her. And also there's Colin McRae's daughter, who does a thing called Dirtfish on YouTube, and they're obviously following all the rallying, because that whole family's it. Zealous chick. Alright. Real ones, not AI, eh? But this Cookies and Cars, she does these amazing, she's got a really good sim rig. And she does the videos on the rally. And she's got like a 3-monitor setup. And she's very, very quick. I mean, goodness. Alright. There's also a zealous Chuck, yeah. Well, this has been quite an interesting race. At least we made up a couple of places. I think actually we started 16th, so yeah, we made up 3 places. Not the worst. At least it's slightly better. I mean, they're all, apart from, let's see, there's 1B. Yeah. So we were 13th, so we made up a few places. Whether or not we'll see. It's a tricky combination, mind. I have to admit, it's not my strongest. It's just trying to put it all together. Now, where does it put us? Let's see. Ah, see, it's put us down on both DR and SR. That's annoying. But really nothing I could do with that. One of those things, but... Right. Well, should we do... I think we should do another... We need to do another race, see, try and get a bit better. I think that's important. I haven't tried any of the others. I haven't tried Watkins Glen. That... there we go. But yeah, no, it's been an incredible few days. I haven't even checked to see where exactly we are on the subscriber count. Because it was going up little by little yesterday. Oh, we're at 49. That's there we go. And we've had 15 likes already, which is great. Thank you very much for that. Right. Now, I want to quickly check on the settings, because I don't know if you've tried the thing that Key was suggesting, that you put your ABSs on weak. And I'm not sure about brake balance. What brake balance are people using for the CLK? Right, here we go. You were having some good races here yesterday, Sparks. I know it's with Rory. Yeah, you have to rent it, innit? Unless it's been in the Legends cars. At least they've got it on racing soft tyres, which is something. Yeah, it would be nice, certainly. Ah, HR, good to see you. Welcome to the channel, +2 brake balance. Okie dokie. There we go. Good to see you. A wee bit quicker. Ah, right, yes, no, absolutely, the offer is always open. Ah, we're into the 19s, finally. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's made that a bit better actually. Oh, we're getting down, the times are coming down a wee bit. That's a bit better. Well, from struggling to get into the 19s, this is much better. A 19.5. There you go. Right, we've got about 30 seconds before we go into the lobbies. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's, at least I'm a lot happier with that at 19.5. That makes me think I'm not quite so slow. So can we do a bit better in this race? Because we lost SR and DR on the last one. So hopefully we can gain some of that back. It's a very competitive race for sure. But it's good fun though. It's a nice car to drive. It is a nice car to drive. Here we are. Well, if it's welcome, by the way, to the channel, to AHR. That we do interviews and we stream GT7, and hopefully we'll be streaming a little bit of ACC as well. I've finally got the new updates on my PC, so I'm hoping to get all that sorted out. Oh, we're actually fourth in this lineup, so that's not too bad. But welcome to the channel. Yes, if you're a sim racer and you're always welcome. We can interview you if you like at some point. We normally live stream them on a Thursday night. We're always looking for new sim racers to interview. Here we go, our second race of the day. instead. Right, so we must be in a much lower lobby, but we're ahead of Patricio, who we had the bump with in the last race. In fact, quite a lot of the drivers that were in my last race are in this one, so here we go in the CLK. I think actually I might have one of these. I think I may have actually bought one when it was in the Legends. That some people had amazing liveries on them. Yeah. Will do. On to 5. Thank you for that. That's it. Hopefully the tyres will be well warmed up now. Oh, thankfully that one it ghosted out. That's what we got hit before. Now this was the guy who was in the lead. Some people have come into the pits. Oh, too much. Should probably just keep that in third gear there, I think, rather than changing up. Ah, DTR, good to see you. Ah, David, good to see you as well. Good to see you all this morning. Hope you're all well. So, because we're kind of got a decent gap at the moment, I'm keen to kind of stay out, I think. But, Jeff, good to see you. You had an amazing stream last night, Jeff. Your numbers were incredible. Oh, that's good, yeah, because your wheel was coming, it was disconnecting, wasn't it? Yeah, nothing worse than being in a race and that happens. Yeah, thanks very much. Good to see you, HR. Have a good day. And thanks for joining us today. Right, I think I need to come in for tyres. There we go. Right. Oh, it's all happening. It's a good race. It's good fun. Oh, come on, cool tyres. This guy's very, very quick behind me. No, he did turn in. I did the switchback, but he went quite wide. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing. It's a lot of fun. Quite intense as... Yeah, that's it. Run, Forrest, run. Well, we'd have a good battle here. Josh, good to see you. Yep. 2 days I've doubled the size of the channel. Yeah, that's it. Work together and run. Yes, I did. I promoted one of my weekly videos and it really worked. But it was good fun interviewing Max last week. Yeah, I think he enjoyed it. Yeah, SimStaff is a great company, really good. And you've just started in Japan as well, haven't you? I saw your Instagram post that you now had staff in Japan. That corner is so tricky to know when to accelerate out. Because how much curb can you use on the other side to get a good run out? I'll catch up with the comments at the end. Yes, hopefully a podium. The guy in front is quick. He was quicker than me. I think he was on pole. Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it? Great way to end his career, though. Kind of unexpected, though, because he was always saying how much he loves Mercedes. And similarly, Leclerc has signed a long-term contract. Although Ferrari contracts, well, they can change quite easily. Ah, Simon, good to see you. And Jerry. Funny thing was, I was checking on the BBC website this morning before my stream in the F1 news, and they didn't have anything, so it must have just happened just after about 9:30. Well, there we go. Not too bad, at least it was a clean race. And yeah, from 13th, I think it's still unconfirmed though, but seems likely. Ah, yeah, no, that would be good. That would be interesting. I think it's good for him to make that change. Tell me, Josh, when is the Sim Expo? Is it October time? And is it in Dortmund this year? Because I would really like to go this year. It would be a kind of necessity. I would really like to go. Here we are. We've got a 3rd place and a clean race as well. Not too bad. Now, and we've gone up in DR and SR. That's good. So that's hopefully recovered. Yeah, we should all really go. Yeah, I think that would be the thing, wouldn't it? 18th to the 20th of October. Hopefully that's in the midterm. And I can do it because the thing is, you can probably get a flight, isn't it, just on the Saturday and get there. Not sure how, or maybe on the Friday night, because it's a wee bit away from the airport, isn't it? It's a couple of hours away from airports that are possible. So I'll see. Yeah, Jeff's Instagram is doing really well. There we go. Oh, that was fun. That was a good day. Because Josh, you're going to be there. You're going to be hosting all sorts of sites here, aren't it? You're now helping people set up stands over for the show. That, oh dear, I'm in Brazil for a wedding that weekend. All right. Oh dear. Is it only on one weekend? It used to be on at the Nürburgring. Remember, and that was fantastic. That was such a good venue there. That official staffing partner to the show. That's brilliant. That's really, really good. Yeah, absolutely. No, I would love to. I would love to. I owe you a lunch because the time I was thinking about that the other day when when you came up when you did a stop off coming up to Anik, and that's when I had broken my ankle, and it was the rain was pouring down. And there I was in my raincoat with a broken ankle hobbling about, and we met for lunch. And I was supposed to pay for your lunch, and we never did. And I always think I've got to get Josh lunch somewhere nice, because you came up with Victoria, and it was such a with Ainsley. It was such a nice lunch for us. So it's we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that. Right, let's go back into race C. Let's do another one. Me as well. Actually, I wonder, I think I might have one in the garage. Let me check here. Hang on. I'll change and see. Oh no, I don't have one. I thought I bought that. But not to worry. Okay, I'll wait till you're soon. And you know, when you said that you went to the F1 and you did it was like the F1 hospitality, wasn't it? You managed to go to a race where you had that, and I thought that would be amazing, actually, wouldn't it, to do the hospitality at the F1 at Abu Dhabi would be the one I would quite like. You know, when my wife was 40, it was actually on her birthday, on her 40th birthday, and I was desperately trying to persuade her, why don't we go to Abu Dhabi? You know, we can go for the Grand Prix, and it'll be your 40th as well. But she wasn't convinced at all. So, we'll see. But yeah, no, it would be something to visit a Grand Prix. Because where are you based now then, Josh? Are you still down in Derby in the Midlands, or are you further afield? Ah, Mansfield, but to move again. I've never met anyone that's moved as many times. You need to buy a house. Or get one of these. When I was at the show, they had those amazing race trucks, you know, where they have it's like a one-bedroom apartment. It's only a mere 600,000 plus VAT. Probably cheaper than a house in Bedford. But because the house prices down there are mad, aren't they? It's so we've got 4 minutes till the next race. And hopefully we can get you on the show again soon, Josh. It would be great to have you. Ah, Woody boy, how are you doing? Good to see you. One of the fastest guys out there. Woody normally beats Tidgey and others on the time trial and in the top tens. Good to see you. Hope you will. It doesn't race. I've seen him in races, have you not? Not been in... I got my gear change wrong there. You did a very good time this morning, Woody Boy, for the time trial. I managed a 54, got into the 54s. That if Josh is still there, he can answer me this question. Are you tempted, Josh, to get a PS5 and try having a go on GT7? Because you've always been PC based. Even just for having fun yourself? Because you were very good on ACC. My current appearance in this game, I need to drive Tyrrell. Right. Hamilton to Ferrari, I heard in the... Yeah, that's incredible. That's still quite a thing, isn't it? That's still a... Yeah, it reminds me of all those years ago, just shows you how old I am, when Mansell quit back in 1991. And, no, sorry, 1990, when he driven for Ferrari and he decided to retire. And then Frank Williams phoned him up and said, actually, we want you. And he unretired and then started with Williams in 91. And of course had an incredible year. Nearly beat Senna. At one point it was only about 9 points in it. When after the British Grand Prix... Oh, here he is in this one. I wondered if we might get into one of his lobbies. But of course, so Mansell got back and in 1992 won the championship. We should definitely say hello. Where is it? There we go. I don't think I've ever been in a race with Rory before. I mean, I am right at the very back just about, but yes. Oh no, there's still a couple behind me. There we go. Right. So... Yeah. I mean, I'm only at the kind of the start of A, but certainly it's not too bad. Not too bad for a coming up 49-year-old. Thank you, SDS. Hopefully we'll have another good race. There we are. Spry 49, yes. I'm driving the Mercedes CLK. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, it does have a kind of... It's a big pack ahead, look at that. That's a... Well, that was... that was insane how we managed to thankfully avoid that. Well, he's got an Italian with a 666 badge on the back. This group in front looks menacing. Oh. Somehow missed that. I don't know how. How did we miss that? I don't know. We went through the middle of about 4 cars there. Oh. Ah, Carl, good to see you. Oh, he's really pushing his way through there. But he does seem to have so much momentum coming through. Oh, there's another one. Thankfully he ghosted out there. we've got a bit of a gap. Right, we're in the slipstream. It's a very short penalty. But hopefully it's enough to give us Urias is in second. There we go. At least it's quite a quick pit stop here. Not too bad. Definitely need tyres though for it, because otherwise it would just completely collapse at the end of the race if we didn't have it. This guy is very quick behind. A few people coming in to the pits. Key thing is, will there be anyone up ahead coming into the pits soon that we can maybe catch a place or two, get a top 10? Yeah, hopefully. I'm off to. So, 4 more laps to go. Who can we catch up with, hopefully? Keeps waving the green flag. Scotty. That's true. That's not bad, you know. David, if you've not played it that much. I think I've had a low 20-ish. But so 2 laps to go. It's great to see everyone, by the way. Ah, Bracing, good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, it's suddenly taken off the last few days. I'm really well, thanks. Yeah, enjoying life. Now I can stream again, which is great. Although I'm up on the subscribers quite a bit. I've got to work on my watch time because I've got a long way to go in with that. But we're getting there. And I really appreciate everybody watching today and supporting the channel. It's very kind. I hope you're enjoying the content and the races. That's very good, yeah. So, last lap. And we're now in 10th. That's my fastest sector. Well, there we go. Oh, I can relax a wee bit. Oh, Elias was 4th. Hello, Arnold. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. That's our 3rd race that we've done, and hopefully we've gone up a little bit. We started 14th there and we're up to 10th. That's not too bad. Not too bad there. Arnold, if you are interested in coming on the show, by the way, we'd always be up for that. And anyone who's watching in the comments there in the chat who is a sim racer and who would like to come on, that's what we do. We interview the sim racers. And pink waiting, you know. It didn't be able to realise what that was. It had to be explained. That let's see, where are we? Oh yes, we've gone up in DR and our SR has remained the same. So that's good. That is good. So, it is coming up 12 o'clock. That was a good race. Oh, they're all out now. Yeah. There we go. Interesting to see where I am on the ratings. Where are we? We're about the same as where we were before. So we're just at the start. Just at the start of A. Yes, sim time trialers, yep, if that's because people specialise in different things, so, yep, no, that would be it. Let's well, what race should we do? We could do Watkins Glen at 10 past, or we could do the Lake Louise. Asking for yeah, if you do times like that, you've got some skills there, would you, boy? It would always be fun. I need to quickly nip to the bathroom. I'll be 2 seconds and I'll be right back. I don't unfortunately have that commercial break, but there we go. I'll be right back. There we go. Right. Right, there we are. Oh, it's good to see you all. We've got 16 in the chat. That we've been having a good morning of racing and time trial. I think we should do another one of these deep forests and just see how we get on. It's been good. People will only do interviews in VR. There we are. Let's see. There we go. Right, I'll quickly refresh my page here, and we will get into that. Get my breath back, and there we are. See where we are in the standings. It's been a crazy day for the sub count. It's just been going up. Seems to be the afternoon as well that it suddenly makes a. Yeah, we're on to 1,506. So we've gone up by 50 this morning. We've got to pop it again. Yes, you go. Thanks very much, Woody Boy, for popping in. It's good to see you. I would do, but I haven't got a clue what the hell. Oh, you don't need to worry about that, Arnold. We just want to know your story, how it all came about, that kind of thing. But yep, that's all we. That's what. No need to race home, man. There we go. There we are. Well, my watch time's up a wee bit, which is good, because I've been hoping to try and get that up a wee bit. Takes a little while for it to add up. There we are. Right. So we've been doing in the 119.5, so we're not even in the top 10. I have to go to make duty calls. Ah, not too bad. Not to worry, Bracing. It's great to have you all on board, and have a good day. Good to see you. Looking at some of these times, we had Flash Dagger 18.7, Andy there, so we're struggling to get into the top 10, but we'll get there. We're only 2/10 off Muscafi and RL 250, which is not too bad. So we'll do one more race, and then we'll head on. But anyways, I gave up racing and laugh at Dave falling off the track when near the lead. But, oh, I'm sure you don't do that, Dave. I'm sure you stay on the track. The thing is, though, I remember when I was away from the game for quite a while, and then I would do the odd multiplayer game, the odd daily race. It was really hard. I would do terribly because you have to be in it. You have to be kind of focused and you know, have the. You've got to be playing it a lot, I think, to have a good chance of doing well. If you come and go, it's really tricky. And for a long time, I just did the time trials because I quite enjoyed them, and I could do it when I had a few minutes in between my bus shifts when I could manage it. But yeah, I've done 225 miles today on my daily workout. That's not too bad. Broken a wee sweat. Last video I've done at least twice. That's right. Well, it happens, isn't it? It happens. We've got just over a minute, and then we'll get into the lobby. I'm going to say, for you guys who are watching, what race would you like to do this week, or what race have you already been doing? Or do none of them appeal? A plus soon, Dave, and 100,000. Yes, that's the. Just takes time, innit? Just takes time. Well, I'm hoping I need to redo a lot of my channel. I need to do a lot of new thumbnails for a lot of the old interviews, so that I could get just to make it better, so that as new people come along, they can see what the channel has to offer them. And you know, because I think a lot of people would watch the interviews because there's so many of them, and we've got a wide range of people as well. So. Yeah, B is too short. This is the race, isn't it? Watkins Glen is a funny one. I did a reasonable time. Struggled a bit with qualifying on it, but not too bad. Right, there we are. Let's just over 10 seconds to go. Yeah, I quite like the short track at Watkins Glen. I do like the short track there. And I do quite like Road Atlanta. I was a wee bit better at that one last week when they had it. I did a slightly better time on there. Yeah. So again, Eris is fourth. He's got a nice livery there. Yeah, I like the longer races. See, I thought maybe race A might be quite good, but after a while doing the time trial on it, I got a bit fed up with it. But, yep, it was tough to master. Now, where are we in this one? 14th. Oh, Womble leader's in this. Oh, that'll be good. I don't think I've raced against Womble leader for a long time, but he's very, very quick, so I think he'll probably go past us. But we'll see how we, because he does really good videos on the strategy, how to make it work. Yeah, I thought he may have done, because he normally does it on a Thursday. In fact, normally when I finish my stream and I'm having my lunch, I end up watching him, so it's... Right, last race of the morning and of the day, and let's see what can happen. Barney the dog is behind us. Oh. Right. Thank you, SDS. I appreciate everybody watching, because you've got a big choice of streamers to watch, and I really appreciate you watching the channel here. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that. This will be one of our longer streams. It'll be nearly 3 hours actually. We started about 9:30, I think it was. As you say, when the wife's away, the boys can play, or the mice will play. It's always a bit wild at the start, isn't it? They're all so close. He virtually came to a complete halt. Oh, we've got someone with a 1.5 second penalty. So it wasn't going to ghost out there. Still a big group of cars up in front. Too much. I think Womble came in a lap before me. But thank you though, Dave, for the for the encouragement. He's very quick. I see he's picked up 5 seconds. Yeah, I wonder actually. Because his tyres might be way, way off at the end. Way too early. Oh, so hard to know when the car tyres are cold when to brake. Yeah, I'm working your end lap. Yep. Oh, that's a few people. We've gone up a little bit there. Oh, overcooked it. Rory's in second. Mind a bit there. This guy behind is very quick. I'm struggling a wee bit. Can we keep up with this battle? It's quite close. We're going to start the last lap. Will there be any argy-bargy in front that could help us? Well, it's been a battle. Look, there's another 5 cars up there. So actually, 7th place was only about 3 or 4 seconds, well, maybe 5 or 6 seconds along the road. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I mean, that is quite a high split, I think, and we're at the bottom of that. But still, not too bad. Not too bad overall. It's it would have been nice to have finished a little bit. Yeah, ADR went down. Ah, well, not to worry. But no, it's been good. It's been good fun. We've had a good range of races. I'm going to call it a day at that. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We've been going since 9:30 or before, nearly 3 hours of streaming. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. It's been really good to have you on board. Tonight we're going to be doing a wee interview with Arkies. I'm not sure whether I'll do it live or I'll record it. We'll see how we go. But that will be coming out very, very soon. And yes, I'll be back again on Monday with the race guide, and Tuesday hopefully with another race stream. And maybe even faster. Take care. Bye just now.